Okay, so we should now be fully... Yep, okay. My transition buttons worked. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Grandma Hurl. I'm afraid it was a little bit late today. I didn't have any power. I didn't know what time it was. I finally got power back up and it was like 8 p.m. I'm like, oh, sorry, 8 a.m. And I was just like, huh? Oops. Oopsie daisy. But I think we've only got about roughly an hour left of this anyway, so I think that should be fine. I hope you enjoyed what I made yesterday. It's gonna be made again with a bit more what's it called? Variation. Gonna add some more variation as we go, but you know, like that was frame by frame, so it took me some time to make Grandma zoom around the screen a bit. She's a bit unnerving, as you can see. I think someone was asking about the music. The music actually is from my brother's TV show that he did like in the early, well, it was probably about 2005, 2006. But I really liked the music from it, and he said I could use it, you know, and it's royalty free, so why wouldn't you use it? Plus I like it a lot. But yeah. Anyway, Carol Reed, we're at a mine. We haven't actually really looked around here. Also, do let me know if you can't hear the Discord people as well as the game, because I had to change some audio settings. But, I think...
Hello, we're the Discord people. Yes. I might sound like a robot.
Yeah, we still can't work
also
this
the
out.
Discord people.
He does not sound like a robot.
Hello there, we're the Discord people.
Boys!
Oh, this was the intro screen.
Oh, thanks, ZD.
Oh, it was too. It was too.
That was this
Oh,
one.
okay. We found whatever rusty tunnel it was.
Oh.
What? Oh, is Carol actually going into the Grandma Hall?
Yes, apparently so.
Yeah,
Ah.
we've come full circle.
It's fun
Nice
to
colored
speak in the Discord. Discord. What?
Yeah. Did you have a look at the...
We getting drunk? What?
Discord AA?
Yeah, that's what my brain went, and I was like, what?
Interesting. Anti-aliasing?
We're just that worried about
Yes.
it that we're going ahead in advance.
No Jaggies here.
I
No,
was gonna say, between the color of the water and the
Times
walls,
8.
I'm guessing these are just very ferrous rocks.
Hmm.
A lot of iron in there.
Carol Reed, pumping iron.
But
Yes.
no, see, DD, I can't go out drinking. I don't have an icky food to drink from.
it's
don't have to go
also
out
not time to get on the beers.
It is also
You
not
can
time to
stay
get
in
this.
drinking.
3 different paths? I think it is. Okay.
You know,
Ooh.
Miss Alka, women are allowed to buy alcohol.
Yeah, but the thing is that
The times have changed.
I didn't like it enough to drink it by myself, but I still wouldn't mind stealing it from someone. But like the stuff that my brother and sister drink still stinks too much for me to, you know, think about drinking theirs.
What do they drink?
Like what's it called? Like my sister drinks Bacardi and Bailey's
Oh yeah, clear rum. Bailey's, ugh.
and absinthe.
Ugh. Absinthe is a hell of a time.
And what's it called? What's the
Oh, a
other-
door.
She likes she
3
likes
keyholes.
She likes rum, so like, you know, like Lambrusco and all that. But
I like rum.
no, sorry, not rum. I meant to say wine. Brain.
Ah, yeah.
I would have
Mm,
saved some money if I'd gotten wine, but quite not.
What?
Very particular with my fruity flavor.
Just smash it open with
I
a
don't drink
brick?
wine. Not since that
What do you
last
reckon?
time.
I must visit the mine and search the open cast area. I might find something in it.
The very end of it, okay.
I think she wants me to go back out to where I was before. No. Keep going. Yep. Right out of the screen. Yeah.
I'm about to say that might be why the music went a sec.
Carol, go deeper in.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, door.
She's heard that
I'll do
before.
the thing.
She
A
said that before,
crowbar!
yes. Oh, I realised after I said that. Okay, let's get the stupid door open.
Is that like a piece of metal sheet? What?
It looks
Yeah, it
it.
looks like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
like it's been.
corrugated, roofing.
it's been through the
It looks like
fucking
it's-
wars.
Yeah, maybe someone used it like a fire pit kind of thing.
Yeah. Carol, it's not time to get on the beers.
It's a nice mine we're exploring, I must say.
I wonder how he got the art for this.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh! Okay, so apparently
Go
that's
back
all I
there,
needed from here at
okay.
the moment. Okay, cool.
As has been said countless times before, what would adventure games be if you could just go to a hardware store?
What about an adventure game that takes place entirely?
Ooh,
Hard
a hunky
door.
printer! Big ass printer. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Speaking of hardware stores, we're going to steal all the tool supplies. Hit printer with crowbar.
Run! This series of serious mishaps with our channel is on both sides. I don't know why I sound like this. Has tightened things up considerably for much too long now. But there's light at the end of the sewer. It finally seems to... things are beginning to shake loose. For the first time since you took over after Max, actually. I hope you've been taking care of our little protege Edvind. After all, society has entrusted me with supervising his rehabilitation. And I'm sure he'll be a useful courier. He eats out of my hand as long as I supply him with his daily dose. Finally, can you move that refrigerator that is due to arrive in my name any day now to my office? It's just that the restaurant has a snazzy name. Restaurant China. Okay. The code is 1024. Ben. So, looks like...
So he was in a sewer shaking something loose. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like, what's it called? That's the patrol guy? You know, like, he was the patrol officer, basically. He was making him eat a dude's hand. Restaurant. It does say restaurant.
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 Ah.
What is going on with this call? Who is popping in and out?
It's Grundy. He's
Ah.
having some.
I thought he said he didn't want to
Some
deal
technical-
with the, he didn't want to deal with the voice mod.
It's me, Grundia.
Apparently,
He
Voicemod
was-
didn't take no for an answer.
So now apparently in order to get voice mod to work, I have to close Discord,
1024.
close voice mod, open
Ah,
voice
cheerful.
mod, and then open Discord again.
There we go.
Yeah, I had that same issue. It's ever since this what's it
New
called, the mandatory T-Pain update. Ever since
Yeah.
that happened, it
Yeah.
Fuck
fucks me
T-Pain.
straight up.
Close
T-Pain, look
forbidden
what you did.
sporadically during
So
the
I
week.
want everybody
Look for
in the
maintenance
chat
whenever the fuck we feel like it.
Yeah.
appreciate the fact that I went through all of this just so this could happen. Hello. Oh fuck.
Welcome to the Grand Mahal. Not only does voice mod suck and cow, but it also takes a while for the voices to load, so shit.
No, Grandma.
You've been very naughty, voice mod. Very naughty indeed. Oh,
Yes, voice mod.
Fucking voice mod. Thread
That new update.
Put it in a hole.
Oh.
Yeah. That
Anyway.
T-Pain
He-hole or
update.
her hole?
That was a.
Thanks, DD.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd clip that.
I agree. It was a very bad move. And it's a very stupid
Oh, this one.
too. Because it sucks. But, do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
The grandma hole has a new guest. Grandma?
No way.
Yes, it's true. There is a new guest.
Guest.
Dude.
Stop. Calm down.
It's not.
Calm down.
Not.
Calm down.
It's not.
He's
the
chomping at the bit.
second Guest.
Okay.
It's my friend, Brian Bosco.
Don't trust him.
Hey, Grandma, it's me, Brian Bosco.
Oh my fucking
How's
god.
everyone doing today? It's me, Brian. I have a great idea. Why don't you...
Brian, you've been told
Fine,
about
I'll
coming
go
to
in.
these streams.
Oh, but I love adventure games. I love being in adventure games. The Trantorians told me that it was a great idea.
Oh my god. My fucking god.
I never thought a video game would teach me to be wary of pictures of Madonna, but this is the world we live in now.
Oh.
Oh, Madonna. I love Madonna. Who's Gina? She's my cousin.
She's your girlfriend, Brian.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Oh my god.
No, strange.
I want to. Can we chuck him into the soup, please? That's my great
Chuck me
idea.
into the soup. Hey, that's a great idea. I'll use this ladle with the soup, and then I can get some soup, because I'm hungry.
Oh, I'll lift myself out of the soup with this ladle.
While you're at it.
Cheating on Gina really makes me hungry.
You know what they say? Sometimes in life, you just gotta say.
What the heck?
Get out of here now, Brian Bosco. I'm tired of you.
I just want you to
Alright, he's
know
gone.
that I've done this enough times that I know I get hungry when I cheat on Gina.
I want to cry. I want to cry. Because it's true.
Yay!
It's okay, Wanderer. It's all right for men to cry. There's no shame in it. Take it from me, Brian Bosco.
Carol!
Grandma, you promised
Carol,
us-
I
you
cry
can't...
all the time.
What?
When
Carol
my
won't let me...
girlfriend pulls out a
Carol,
whole...
why won't you take the page out of the folder? It's just a
Or
folder.
when I inadvertently get to... Oh, I'm not going to spoil that part, because you haven't gotten to it yet.
Well, I got it. I got that dude's address. Weirdest fucking way
Well, that's good.
possible. How do I get
I'm
the fuck
sorry,
out?
we should probably be paying attention to what's happening on screen instead of being idiots.
I'm guessing what happens-
Have you been to one of these streams before?
No, this is my first time. Can you believe it?
It's my first time.
How do you
I'm
leave
Brian
this stupid
Bosco.
office?
How do I get out of here?
I never thought this would happen to me. You'll never believe it.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go. Whew.
you know what I need to do?
I made this Brian Bosco, but what I need to do is do something else. Excuse me a moment, won't you?
By all means.
Come with me for an adventure. Okay, so we got this dude's the guy who was like, oh, gotta read.
Oh, we gotta redeem.
He lives on a sepia farm.
Oh, we got a double.
Oh gosh.
I've never been so nervous as to something that Francisco's about to do in my life. And he's ominously gone. Anyway, the tone.
All right, I need a voice for Prince Alexander. No.
Hi, I'm Prince Alexander. That's a great idea.
I was thinking more of like the lines from King's Quest 6 to kind of ground me in his accent, and the only thing I can come up with is no, zounds. Not even a great
Or
Prince
baby
Alexander.
talk.
Oh, that's right. It was baby talk that we were doing with him.
That would be a great place to go. Daventry is wonderful. I'm Brian Bosco. Shit.
It too was threatening me that if he ever, this works. If he ever caught me in possession of his personal things, or in possession of anything that might have magical use, he would tell me between threats, keep your hands clean and your pockets empty. Obey Manette, and I did. Although try as I might, he always found a petty mistake for which to enact a punishment. In my final weeks of captivity, it was as if he was looking for an excuse to terminate my existence. It was this time that I determined to be free of his wizardry wizard's tyranny. Wizardry tyranny. Where was I? The worst he could do was kill me, and I suspected he was ready to do that. Often my master had spoken of how none of his prior boys, for whatever reason, had survived past their 18th birthday. On other occasions, he promised to me release when I turned that manful age. My own 18th birthday was just weeks away, and I suspected, from Manannan's words and that hateful look in his eyes, that I would do my last chores that day, my last anything that day. I truly had nothing to lose and prepared myself to act at the first opportunity. A few days later, soon after I just fed the chickens outside, Manannan materialized to inform me he was going away on a journey and warned me to stay out of trouble while he was gone. The moment he disappeared from my view, I sprang into action. My plan was to first make a thorough search of the house. I knew the wizard had a laboratory hidden somewhere below his study. It was a place I'd never seen, but knew existed because my master occasionally spoke of going there to perform some magical experiment or other. I also knew that he must have secrets hidden in his bedroom, because I was only allowed in there to empty the chamber pot, and only then for a very short time. Why hadn't you done this before? Fear had my courage in check, and now desperation had given me daring. Manannan didn't like me poking around in his study except when I dusted. In one corner was a locked oak cabinet, upon which a feather duster lived for when it wasn't being used. A huge oak desk, chair, and wastebasket filled the rest of the space, and bookshelves covering 2 walls. As I looked on the books on the right wall, I noticed a metallic glint that I'd never seen before. I moved the books at once and discovered a brass lever. When I pulled on it, a trapdoor rose up from the floor, showing me a set of stone stairs leading down. I was sure where they led. The stairs were slick, so I had to be careful going down, if you know what I mean. Manannan's cat, the one whose name I refused to pronounce, attempted to trip me up as I descended. I'm sure I'd have broken my neck if she had, so I gave a quick short kick with my foot. I'm not cruel to animals, but this one and I were far from friends. There was only enough force in my blow to move the feline, not harm it. A likely fucking story.
Oh, come now. You told me you played King's Quest 3 and you didn't kick the cat?
I didn't kick the cat. I gave it
I'm just
deference.
gonna have to vote to get Pickle Dog off of this call.
Alright, so
I did somewhat more from child voice to you playing joke boat there.
yes. but with it definitely did.
The child grew into a joke boat.
I need a key.
Oh yes, Nevik, that's the emote. Yeah. For going full uwu.
What the hell are you people talking about? I don't understand the internet.
Neither do I.
You kids these days,
Your uwus, I don't understand.
What the hell?
All we had was Goatsy, and it was comparatively worse now that I think about it.
What the fuck is poggers? Sounds stupid.
Oh, I don't need to go here. I need to go see Stina.
You all seen that video? That somebody edited. There's that. Remember how there was like a meme going around a while back where people would like stand in front of their animals with like a sheet or something, and then they would throw the sheet up and then run away. Yeah. So there's one with a cockatoo, and the cockatoo like it puts its crest up and like gets all agitated, and somebody edited the audio so that they took the audio from another video of a parrot saying "What the fuck," and they edited it like that. So when they disappear, the bird gets all agitated. It goes "What the fuck," and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
God dag, Stina.
Yeah, I'm just
God dang it, Stina!
Just staring at her like we're not
baby.
talking to each other. Just staring lovingly into each other's eyes. Carol, are you going to say anything?
Would you like to try my sushi?
Yeah, it's about time that you learned some Swedish.
Oh, I must not have done this when I played this last night.
Newspaper article?
That's right, she just gives you this. Oh,
You just do this to people, like you haven't seen.
Oh, that's
for a
right.
while,
You had to
and shove a
replay.
murder article under the
Yeah, I
nose.
had to replay, but I thought I had what's it called? Gone back to see her.
Saved, but you didn't.
I didn't go back and see her.
That reminds me, I need to add autosave.
This is a den of lies.
Oh, go speak to Oscar.
So I did the thing. Are you all ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did you disappear to do?
Hey everybody, I'm Brian Bosco. Let me tell you about the amazing thing I did today.
Hola, mi nombre es Brian Bosco. de la cosa interesante que hice hoy.
Oh no, we've got both of them. We've got both of them.
Yes, it really was that poor boy I found dead. No question about that.
God damn it, Oscar.
Why? They would only say that I recognize him because I'd seen him in the newspaper.
And my pink
I think
shirt.
I know where they found him, by the way.
Oh no, he was
that
dead.
Picture in the paper.
Oh, you
must
mean this
be
guy?
Right below the.
I mean the
smoke.
because I'm a horrible person.
There's buildings
What
on
year
there
was
right
this
now.
game?
Sure.
This would be. Oh, I want to say like
The
2008.
year was 2008.
I'm looking at where his neck meets the inner collar.
Iron Man was just in
I'm
cinemas.
suspicious.
Where the body
Where
was
the
found.
body was found.
That's my
Ooh.
favorite street.
The industrial park.
Where the body was found.
Oh
Avenue.
yeah. Yeah, that was the guy that
Yeah,
Kurt
that's
says
the
is his
guy.
grandpa.
That is the guy. Oh, it is a street.
What's going on
Look at that.
down there?
What a lovely day. What is that?
That's ominous.
Yeah.
That is ominous.
Puppy knows.
That's my dog freaking out about
shriek.
something.
Puppy
Oh.
knows that Carol Reed is being played.
Tell him there's no what's it called, disembodied hands.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. This body was mutilated after all.
Oh.
Weren't there wines at Carol Reed
The
as well?
ducks
Or am
ate
I
it.
Misremembering.
Oh.
I've seen
Oh.
There's some
gloves
disembodied
like
hands.
these used at crime scenes.
So I'll
Oh,
take
shit.
them.
I know what I need to do.
What?
Oh no.
I'd autosave to Rosewater?
No, this is something
Picked up some.
something terrible, I'm sure.
He's gonna
Picked
keep
up
us
some
in...
latex gloves and.
Oh, that's
We're doing all the wrong
that it?
ideas today.
Yeah, that's all we needed from that scene apparently was some gloves. Because it's
a
gone
pair
now.
of used gloves.
Yeah. Pop home.
Okay.
Booklet. What? Fix the electrical box at the foundry.
They do look like hairdressers' gloves.
Ah!
They do not look like
Um,
electrical gloves.
Those, yes,
I would not
those are not
recommend the
electrical
use of those
gloves. You
gloves.
will kill yourself if
Yeah.
you work with electricity
You
using.
know what, Carol? Go a fucking head.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh
Did
no.
someone call me? It is I, Carol Reed. I've come to see you. I
Oh
was just
god, no.
looking in the water at no shopping, you see. But I was making wine, and now I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Can you explain to us, Carol, how you used those hairdressing gloves as electrical gloves? Because I'm interested in
I
knowing.
don't understand. I've been drinking my wine,
And-
you see. I'm a bit tipsy.
And how you managed to resplatted wire with no tools?
I'm an electrician, you see. I went to electrician. I took the correspondence course. It was
I still
very...
don't trust that cable.
I don't trust it either. But my name's Carol and I'm drunk. Oh, look, I put tape on it. One time I
It's
put
like,
tape
that's
on my
not
fanny.
electrical tape, that's
There's
duct
something
tape.
wrong
Just
with her.
seriously,
I-
Carol's gonna burn half of Sweden down.
You
Calm
leave me
down.
alone, Ego. I don't like it when you say these things to me. I'm drunk, Carol Reed.
People, this is not a drill. Carol has just gone full Cockney. I repeat, full Cockney.
All hands to
What are you
Cockney
talking
stations.
about, me old China? I don't know what you're saying. My father's Michael Caine, you know.
If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that from an English person.
Caine, Reed, it's all the same. It's fine.
It's surprisingly accurate considering everything. Oh boy.
So how do you feel about us reliving your adventures, Carol?
Don't mind me, I'm just taking a little nippy nip from me flask.
We know.
Oh. It's hard being Carol Reed.
Of course it is,
No
Carol.
one ever takes you seriously, you know?
What? How do you feel
I
about
can't imagine why.
about Jonas and his the girls?
Oh, Jonas. He's a weirdo. Wait a minute. English
Trevor.
people don't say weirdo. He's. Oh my god!
Found some fucking cat.
Yeah.
Cocaine!
You've already found the
Oh, puppy is not happy with this cocaine.
Carol. You've already found this cocaine. We're
Leave
reliving
the
your
drugs
adventures.
to the police.
I
This
don't
happened
want
years
to
ago.
Carry around tons of cocaine.
Yeah, Carol.
I
I'll
want
give
to
it to
carry
the
around
police.
cocaine. I'll take it.
Yeah, Carol.
First,
You should just like what's like.
first, I think I'll need to have a little nip.
Oh,
We need to hold on to that cocaine. What? We need to claim a
that's
ladder.
what she put in her wine.
That's the stuff.
Yes, that's how she makes the good stuff.
No, the thing I have a
Maybe
problem with
need a
this
new pair of
is you
shoes.
think you would leave the cocaine the cocaine that you found where you found it and then go to the police and tell them where to find it. No, we're just gonna go up there and be like,
Imagine waltzing into a police station, just throwing 10 bags of coke onto the counter.
Excuse
I'd like
me.
to leave the drugs to the police.
oh, I'm just leaving it for them.
We're
name's
just gonna
Carol
chuck it at the front door.
Yeah.
Just throw
Oh
it.
my god.
Listen,
Oh, the
you-
bag splits open. There's a fucking cloud of coke in someone's face. Some poor officer at the front.
Oh, no, I wanted his home
that's
address.
how I'm
Just
going
lobbed
to
it at the
defeat
door.
the villain in this game.
Just yeeted it over there.
It's like, oh, well, Carol's finished making her moonshine.
What do you want?
Perhaps I can help the skunk if I
No,
meet
this is
him.
okay. She's got super
Right,
glue.
we're gonna
and...
make a key out of glue.
No,
Brian
Carol.
Becker would like to have a word
Nah.
with you, Carol.
Nah, Brian, that's something Brian would do. No, Carol. No,
Is that
that's
an
not a great
ice
idea.
key?
I hope he hasn't
Have I
changed
made
his
a
lock
key?
for the last 13 years.
No, you've made a key out of super glue.
Oh, yes, of course, because super glue keys work. That's how life and
Don't you
everything
wanna
works.
bet you don't
I'm
have that
Carol
key
Reed,
anymore?
learn from me.
Okay, Brian.
I don't like
Brian.
Carol Reed. She's a weirdo.
Fuck off,
You
Brian.
know,
A mí no me gusta Carol Reed. Next time.
Oh
you
boy.
know, sometimes I think I'm too mean to Carol Reed games, and then this happens.
Yeah.
Wait, I was too busy being stupid. Did she actually make a key out of super glue?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Puffy, I know. It's just
You know-
wrong.
I need to find this sound of this bird because I think it needs to come.
On the soundboard. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost
I've
my
been half
extra
tempted
phone.
to
Where in the phone?
use Pete's reaction
Puppy, this
to
is some
the
DD.
hotel room in
DD sends
Second
hello.
Life.
Oh God. Yeah.
Soundboard.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask her, obviously.
I'm gonna call it myself. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you find it? Leave it in the hallway. Oh, I'll leave it in the hallway. Oh wait. My God, sir, tidy up. I mean, I'm one to talk. Tidy up.
Yeah, no criticism from over this way.
Yeah, but a video game is not happening in either of our houses.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not until Carol Jam 2020.
I still can't get over this key. I'm super angry about it.
Like at least use a magnifying glass and a sunbeam. I mean,
that works. We've learned. We've been taught that.
I mean, we're trying to make a key, not kill ends.
We could do both.
Not until our Lord and Master person who made this game, whose name I forget, lets us do so.
Mikhail Nyquist. So, there's just a room down here where I can do fucking nothing. Great work, Carol. You made the puppy sad, Carol.
I agree.
Look what you did, Carol.
I agree.
Look what you did.
I also agree.
I don't have
I
that.
know. I could use this super glue to fashion it into a lens and use that to mend the key back together.
You know what? Not beyond the realm of possibility in that. It's
Should we really give him ideas?
True. I'll shut up now. Ooh, trampoline. Boingy, boingy.
I don't even have I don't have a staff quote like insulting enough.
I'm kind of surprised that in all that happened in the 7th Guest and the 11th Hour, they don't have a soundbite of stuff going just, oh, what the fuck are you even doing? Oh no, that slightly ajar door is locked.
Somehow.
It's like that picture of the Fallout 3 door that's half wrecked, but it's got a lock of strength of 100.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So tell me, how exactly did we get into this house?
We used super glue on a mold.
To make a key.
It didn't even say it was his house.
Yeah, that's the one.
Carol,
What the hell
second
diamond-shaped
copy,
puzzle are
Carol
we
must
opening?
burn.
Hello. It's me, Carol Reed. Did you know that I used a key made of super glue to get into this house? That's not a very nice thing to say, Mr. Bird. This is all too much for Grandpa. I didn't sign up for this.
Finally, we have reached Grandma's limits. She'd look for keys and other stuff. We have done that thing. We have done we made our own key. What more do you want from us, Carol?
We are a key god. We can make all keys out of super glue. We have the power.
Is it hiding in the toilet? No.
No, this is Silent Hill 2.
Well, I guess people know where to look in my house if they're looking for keys. Check Rizolka's toilet.
Oh dear.
I'm sure I can use that sound clip for something. I just cannot imagine what. Right?
The toilet? That's a shitty place to hide a key.
Here's a lot of keys.
I mean, it's one way to flush it out.
Back for more.
Back for more. I have a... God damn it, Carol! You're gonna make me go to a walkthrough, aren't you, Carol? I'm going to a walkthrough.
Oh, Carol, you're so drunk.
But one must always consult a walkthrough when playing my games, don't you? Don't you understand? I'm Carol Marie.
We don't understand that. Precisely why we're
Clearly
doing
not.
it for-
Clearly not.
Linens on table.
Have you looked at the socks? The socks are always the answer. If you ask me,
Some diamonds and dots on filing tray.
which you probably didn't. I wonder what Stina's up to.
She's making cake.
Oh, I could use some cake.
Or sushi. It's really unclear.
I wonder what happened to her baby.
Sushi cake.
Perhaps it's in the sushi.
It's the souls of the children.
The souls. The stairs are very strange.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you,
So
game.
it's the dolls.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, a cinema. I love a cinema. I hope they're showing Carol Reed in Carol Reed. That's the porn version of this game.
What the fuck?
Do you know what happens in that film? I get drunk off of homemade wine, and then I throw up on myself.
So nothing new.
Are you
And
sure
then
you're
I-
talking about the porn
No.
version specifically?
And then I make a key out of super glue and put it in my fanny. And,
Well, where else would you put it, Carol?
oh, I don't know, in my bum.
Not in a lock,
John,
that's
my
for
cheek-
damn sure.
I'm also wearing many colored socks in that game. Film, not a game. I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
I'm sorry you're drunk too.
Not as sorry as I am.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Jonas, why won't you come help me? Why do you have to go off to your adventure game conventions with your lady friends? Am I not good enough for you?
Yes.
My accent seems to have disappeared.
That's
I
fine.
blame the cocaine.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Phone somewhere nearby.
Oh, you
like
call it
maybe
okay.
Right in front of you.
Oh.
It said
Oh.
I shouldn't have taken that speedball.
No, you
I'm
shouldn't
waiting
have.
here for
You really shouldn't have.
your boat. I have the stuff. I don't think I'll make it down to the jetty though. I'm up here by the old house.
I'm pretty sure that's Mikhail's
I
voice.
think I'm dying, man. You need to pick me up soon. I need some medical attention.
Like you take
I
off
know
my
I'm
hands.
not supposed to call your regular phone, but I'll do that now anyway.
When did
Because
this
I'm
game
about
turn
to
into
die.
Police Quest
There's a
3?
button here as well.
Oh,
Oh, I like buttons.
yes.
Buttons, buttons, buttons.
Where's the
Right
fucking
in my
button?
button. Press my button, Jonas.
Oh,
I mean, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Good riddance. Oh!
Ah, we know this one.
But it goes
That
in
was... Wait, I was going to say that was surprisingly easy, but it actually is surprisingly easy, all things considered, in this game.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, down. Brother, as you know, Joss didn't pass the last test, and as a bitter result of this, decided to leave us. While I consider this an overreaction on his part, he's free to leave without any interference from us. His brother Abel approached me the other day at the foundry. He made some absurd accusations, mostly regarding his brother's sprained ankle, and threatened to expose our secrets, etc., which is utterly ridiculous, because he doesn't know much. Nevertheless, I don't want to give him the impression that he can treat us like he wants, so I hoped you could give him a proper scare. He's all alone in the welding cubicles on Sunday when he's working overtime. Maybe you could sneak up on him then. Just be sure not to hurt him. I'll provide you with the necessary keys to slip in from the back. Anyway, I have a strong feeling that the Kent brothers are involved in some illegal activities, though we'd be better off with them both anyway. Your brother, Hugo Berlin. Okay.
That's a really weird and unnatural way to sign off a letter.
Yes. I'm your brother,
Brother.
Hugo Berlin.
I mean, I'm an only child, but I still don't think I would, if I had a brother, I wouldn't be like, by the way, I'm your brother.
These are all mine
Brian
now.
Bosco.
God, imagine.
That was just the voice.
Yeah.
It came out. Also, high last train, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're in for today.
I think he's been to Carol
I
Reed
don't know
Street
what we're
before.
in for today.
Well,
Nor do I.
Let's go to the shrine, I think. Here,
I still can't believe we went to a crime scene to retrieve used gloves.
So that we could retrieve cocaine.
Yeah.
And then throw it at the cop shop.
Wait, she threw it?
I mean, she didn't go anywhere near that door, so I can only assume.
Oh god. I hate this
Why
game.
can we use that small patch?
It's like, we've identified the fingerprints. They belong to one Carol Reed.
So we're interfering with the stonework. Are we planning to assassinate Lord British or what?
Yes. I mean, wouldn't you?
Hello.
The
I'm
key
Carrie.
to the keys is at the turn of the tunnel. Okay.
Seriously, how did they think super glue was going to work? Like, how did they think that was fine to leave in? How?
But it did work. You saw it. It worked just fine. You do not question the read. That way lies madness.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep. Yep.
To my logic, it makes perfect sense in hindsight, doesn't it?
You don't have to be crazy to play here, but it helps.
Oh, Mr. Stout, I'm Carol Reed. Welcome to my house. I mean, my allotment.
Hey, Carol, do you happen to be a member of any choirs by any chance?
Choirs?
Yeah. Do you go to choir practice at all?
No, I don't.
Because if you do, I know a lovely park you can take a shortcut home through.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
I'd love to take a shortcut home from choir practice if I went to choir practice, which I don't. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I did go to choir practice because last time I went, I got drunk on the communion wine.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Oh, I better write this down.
Could you carry
Someone left random numbers in a cave. Why would anyone leave random numbers in a cave?
Oh,
I
there
don't
you go.
understand. I'm from Yorkshire now, apparently.
Gotta go
That's
north.
fine. Carol Reed's apparently from the north, don't you know?
I do know.
Oh,
From
yeah.
the north, and we're going to Pitt.
Oh, yeah, aye. Would you like to speak to my friend Robin Hood?
Oh, aye. Oh,
He's
I'm
a
Robin
nice
Hood.
chap.
Is
Oh,
that?
look, it's a key. It's a door with 3 keyholes.
This one, and then
One
this
for the
one.
fanny, one for the bum bum, and one for the
Gag
other
reflex.
place. Oh.
You have to unlock those, I hear.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Oh, that was that painting that lady had.
It's that painting I found under Millie's bed.
Oh, Millie.
Millie,
What have
no.
you been up to, pet?
So Carol gets hit over the head in 5, 4.
The stones seem to.
Oh yeah, incoming for sure.
I just can't move them with my bare hands.
No.
Please,
Oh, the
please,
stones are
please.
loose, are they? Perhaps I can use some socks to move the stones.
I mean, Cal, we're not saying that we hope you receive blunt force trauma to the head.
You see, the
give it a
twist.
minute.
The twist of this game is that I've been unconscious this whole time. I dreamed using a super glue key because that would be stupid in real life.
Ah, God, I hope so.
Yeah.
I really want to believe
Where's
you.
my
I
bicycle,
really
by
want
the
to.
way?
Good question.
Oh wow! Look how long
There
this
it
this
is.
piece of paper is.
Oh, hello, lady. Would you like to be my
How did
friend?
you know it was my painting?
Because you signed it, you stupid shit.
I was paid to
I
do
almost
it.
said something else.
I've promised not to talk about it.
Oh, you can talk about
Well,
it with me. I'm Carol
It's
Reed.
one of 2 paintings Ben Dorner The chairman of the bicycle club ordered for me.
Bend over.
He made sketches of the
Yes,
motives.
bend over for Dover.
Chairman
I
of the
still have the
bicycle club,
sketch.
you say? Oh,
Ah.
that looks like shit.
Oh yes, you can
Well,
say
this is a
that.
professional artist talking,
My
so I
father,
can only
Abel
assume.
Kant,
true.
worked there.
Carol is not a
He was
professional
killed there.
artist.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
only are.
really
It's
confused you
very
with
hard to
someone else. I
say
apologize.
Abel can't without it sounding like something else.
Edwin had this letter to your father.
Abel cannot.
From his brother, yes. We found it in my father's apartment after he was killed.
Oh.
I never understood that letter though.
Is it because you can't read, you
Yeah.
bitch?
Oh.
I can't read and I'm drunk and forceful. I don't like other women. They
She's like, I couldn't
with me
understand
for
that
so-
letter though.
Oh, don't you dare.
Crying out loud. We have to do it again.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, still better than the Shivers doors.
Yes.
True, but not by much.
Much.
I don't remember any. Oh, never mind. You said shivers.
What did
Use
you
a
think I
brick on
said?
it?
I thought you said this. Oh, sketch by Ben Dover. Oh. I thought you said the Shivers doors. As in, the doors in the game The Shiver.
We have to use
Oh
The
no.
rabbi.
to move.
No, not the Shiver.
No, Carol, you can't start.
Oh!
Whoa.
Did you drop it?
Bad you didn't appreciate my
Yeah,
little
there he
offering.
is.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'll be able to show it to anybody else.
I'm going to throw cocaine in your face.
No, he was dead when I found him.
I just like
Just as you will be soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
jeez.
There
You're
was
just
an
going to
attempt.
tell me what you found out first, and who you've told.
Oh, I love a bit of exposition.
I'm waiting.
What do I have? Oh, I have
Let
the
me
cement
hear it.
powder.
No!
Yeah.
Cement, my one weakness.
Carol Reed strikes again.
I can't
I
see.
My eyes are
No,
glued
no.
shut.
Then we
Yeah,
used that
because I drank
exact
too
puzzle.
much.
Isn't
I
it?
called the police
Isn't
as
the
quickly
same
as
guy?
I could,
Against Tom.
and
I
they
think it
managed
might
to
be the
catch
same
Ben
guy.
Dover before he
I
attacked
think it
the
might be
millionaire.
too.
I think he just gained weight between games.
It is the same guy.
It is.
The guy only gets stuff thrown in his face.
13-year-old murder case near solution. As a result of highly complex events revealed by the Nork Shopping and Detective Carol Reed, the truth behind two of the most gruesome murders in North Shopping's history might finally be unveiled. It all started when Miss Reed took an interest in the disappearance of Edwin Vergeris, whose mutilated body was found near North Shopping's river last week. Amongst Edwin's belongings, Miss Reed found several clues that led her to the brothers Abel and Joss Card, who were ritually murdered in 1996. Their employer and the leader of their so-called Madonna cult and owner of the Berlin foundry, Hugo Berlin, was arrested by police as the sole suspect for the murders. He died from a heart attack before the trial began. Since he didn't deny the crimes and there was no other suspects, the murders were considered solved by the police and no other investigations were conducted. Miss Reed's investigations led her to a hidden letter at the Berlin foundry from Joss to Abel Kant, which led her to
The
conclude that
Bell End Factory?
Berlin.
Is that what it says?
Did I say
God.
Berlin? Whoops.
I thought you said Bell End. You said it so
I heard
quickly,
that.
it
I
sounded
heard
like
that
Bell
too.
End.
I heard that too, and I was just about to say it when you did.
You saw how many screens that place had. That it was quite Bell-endish.
Yeah.
Which led her to conclude that the Kant brothers were local drug pushers. The letter revealed a secret location in the old foundry where the brothers had hidden 500 grams of cocaine. That's actually not that much, I don't think.
Oh, it's a bit. It's a fair bit. I've heard.
Yeah.
Well, you normally measured in milligrams, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, how many kilograms is 500 grams?
It's half a gram.
That's half a kilogram.
Oh.
Grams is 0.5 kilograms.
Thank you.
It looked like more in the bags.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'll put it to you. I'll put it to you this way: the average price I just googled.
Yeah.
I don't know this off the top of my head. At least in Australia, it's $309 average price per gram of cocaine.
Well,
that was a risky Google.
Still not a huge amount, though.
Your Facebook ads are going to be real interesting.
The letter also divulged that a man called Ben Dover tried to compete with the brothers' drug business. This is where the parallel factors really start coalescing for Miss Reed. Okay. That's where she...
Yeah, seriously, when did this game become Police Quest 3?
Yeah, we didn't even have to sign anything that someone was a satanic member of a cult. She'd met the very same Ben Dover only days before in the role of Edward Vigaris' patrol officer. Edwin's former girlfriend, one of Ben Dover's acquaintances...
Heavily is Police Quest 3.
Yeah, had suggested that he'd taken the assignment of the parole officer. Miss Reed later established that Ben Dover was a previously unknown member of the McDonald cult's drug dealer, and he now used Edwin for deliveries and pickups. Oh god, there's more. As Miss Reed's suspicions of Ben Dover, I know it says Donna, but I'm just going to keep saying Dover, grew in many ways. She managed to secure evidence
I bet they did.
Hugo Berlin had given Ben Dover keys to the back entrance, of the foundry on the day that Hugo Kant was murdered, working alone in his section at the foundry. These facts alone were enough to make Ben Dover the prime suspect of the murder, since Hugo Berlin's possession of the keys would have been the persecutor's main argument. The day of the murder of Abel Kant, his brother Joss was found murdered in his home. His heart was later discovered in a chalice in a ceremonial area used by the cult. The bizarre episode was repeated 13 years later, where Edmund Vigara's fingers were found in a secret vault close to the area that was used for the cult's for ritual ceremonies. Ben Dover will not be charged for the murder of Edwin Vigaris, however. It has been determined that Edwin died of an intravenous overdose of morphine and cocaine in the same syringe, commonly known as speedball, prior to being mutilated. It's most likely that the state prosecutor will uphold the theory that Ben Dover was going to move some narcotics by boat, probably but the shopping harbour, and furthermore that Edwin was going to deliver these narcotics. But Ben Dover found Edwin Vigaris' dead body at the pickup spot. Ben Dover will still face several charges, though. The murder of the Kant brothers, the statute of limitation period has not expired, several drug-related charges, and desecration of a human corpse. Eric Bergman.
You gotta wonder if Carol Reed just keeps solving these mysteries.
The weather certainly cleared up as soon as I started on this adventure.
Trying to commit
but it goes without saying that I had no time.
I was gonna say, do you reckon the police have like a Reed signal?
It's now the end of August.
It's a bottle of wine.
Summer won't last much longer here.
It's a big wine glass on like a spotlight.
Nothing much
on the side.
Shining over Sweden.
So I guess I'll have
in the
time to
dead
deal
of
with
night.
it so far. After all, there are almost 9 months left until next summer.
Oh, do you know what will happen in 9 months? Stina will have her fucking baby.
Again!
Will she? Are you sure?
No, I'm not. No, the Carol Reed signal is indeed a large glass of wine projected on the tallest building of the industrial park.
The industrial. Yes.
And as soon as I see it, I say, oh, it's time to solve a mystery. How many of these people were voiced by the same man?
Yes, Gareth Williams does a lot. Oh!
Len Green!
Oscar did his own voice.
Is Len Green still alive?
There you go.
That's Len Green.
Oh my!
Is he still with us?
I think so.
I forgot about those guys that went on holiday.
Enjoy these rocks.
Well, that was Black Circle.
What is next?
What is next? I mean, like, what's Circle?
Reed Adventures.
I know the key out of super glue. What could possibly be next?
Honestly, yeah. That's why I'm asking, because I am so interested, to get so much more angry.
Okay. The next one is called Blue Madonna, which, considering this one was about a Madonna cult, It's kind of like, huh?
Is it just going to be Madonna all the way down from here?
No,
That's
no,
the
no.
one. The year was 2009.
Oh, it was 1 year off.
Fucking rocks. Why does it end with that?
Because he wants you to know when he made this game.
The year was 2009. J.J. Abrams had just rebooted the Star Trek franchise.
Not for the better.
And Black Circle, a Carol Reed mystery, was released as well.
Oh God! Sorry, I've just seen a message that I got. Because occasionally, people when I play the edutainment games without commentary, people then put clips in to say where certain sound effects is, and this just says Newt licks Gregory Chuckwood, and it's like, out of context, that is just a really weird message to get. Newt licks Gregory Chuckwood. Oh yes. Sorry, you were gonna say Grundy.
That in Geo spots, in her apartment, she has many copies of Blue Madonna DVDs. So I wonder if that was him subtly telling us that it didn't sell well. And
Oh God, what are we in for?
Yeah.
Not that he printed physical copies of these, because he
There was some of the early ones, and that's where he got angry because one of the publishing companies released one that had a picture of Carol on the cover, and he was like, "No!"
Oh, right.
Carol has no face.
Can I get their hands on a picture of Carol?
By modern man.
I have a comment, but I don't want to make it out of fear of it being insensitive, so I'll make it after we stop streaming.
Alright. Well, that is all for the Grammar Hall this week. I'm sorry that I was late. Power was out, and we finished the game, so... and hopefully maybe next time that we stream Carol Reed, we'll have Nick back, and there will be more Biggie, and there will be more Jonas.
Oh, yes.
And Grandma, yes.
Carol Reed.
Oh, the Biggie, or the Jonas.
Yes.
Yes, and I'll be back too, making more keys out of super glue and matching colored soft blocks.
Shut the fuck up, Carol.
And
I'll be here too, and hey, it'll be a great idea. I love using super glue keys.
No, those two together.
And
we have both of them.
And we'll be back, during the week as well, playing more Dark Parables, won't we, Dave?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. At some point.
Yes.
Yes.
Truly the darkest parables.
I think we're still... are we still in the same game, or did we finish that one? No, we're still in it because...
No, we haven't finished it. We haven't finished it yet.
The Dark Parable was you all along.
Yes, but there's a Grundy, there's a Lion Man. He's ripped.
Oh. I saw the Lion Man.
But you weren't in the last stream of it. We've spent more time with him now.
Oh, you mean like sexy time?
I mean,
God.
Oh.
It's just incessant.
Sexy time or just regular?
It would be sexy time, except
man.
he just keeps whining and whining and whining.
Oh, about what?
About his dad.
Oh no, a lion with daddy issues?
A lion man with daddy issues.
That's the worst kind.
I mean, to be fair, his daddy was a dick.
Who is his daddy? And what does he do?
He enslaves Sand Queens, and the Sand Queen gets evil, and then he's like, "Oh, my daddy was a shit stain."
I see.
Oh yeah, that old lady turned out to be a bad seed.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of bad seed.
Anyway.
Christina having her baby. I'm sorry.
Alright, we're ending it there, people. I'm gonna love and leave you.
Bye.
Bye.